Testing. Hello, hello. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know. Well, for some reason, my freaking mic for some reason was not detected, and I just had to, I guess, pick it. Whatever. Either way. Hello, hello, everyone. Good morning, evening, afternoon. Hope you're all doing well this Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So today we'll actually finish this easy story, right? Because okay, I did not expect to spend so much time in Impact Third yesterday. I will be honest. I kind of thought, okay, we'll spend a bit of time in Impact Third. We'll spend like, an hour or so, not too long, maybe an hour and a half, right? And then we'll go to ZZZ. Yeah, about that. Things just happened. It just happened, right? Sometimes things just happen, right? But it's fine. It's fine. There's no issues. Okay, so yeah, we'll finish the story today. Yeah, that's like the main thing we'll be doing. I mean, I may go on to, let's say, afterwards, we may log on to Wua, since, it's the Wua update, and we may pull for Cartathea. I say we may pull for Cartathea, right? But I have like 30 pulls or something, or like 20, 30 pulls, right? Since I kind of pulled for Chikona. Don't ask why. Don't ask why. I kind of felt like, I mean, why not? Why not get the apple, right? So, yeah, yeah. It's just like I said, something just happened, right? But yeah, so that's like the schedule for today, or what we're doing today. Why is this shining? Oh, okay, that's always shining. Right, there's also a new shield defense, isn't it? Is it shield or is it DA? Oh, it's DA. Okay, sure. So yeah, that's like the plan. So let's see. So now let me think before we even continue. Has there been anything announced or let's say news? Because I don't believe there has. Like nothing's been. Oh, actually, no, it's not like nothing has been announced, right? But I guess in terms of Impact Third, so the freaking chapter 9 started. Hooray! Yeah, chapter 9 started today in CN, right? So you're gonna be seeing a lot of spoilers about it, right? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen a few things. I am confused, because I've seen some CGs, right? But I have no information on the context or anything about that. So technically, it's not the worst. But yeah, I won't speak on that, right? Because some people don't want spoilers or anything, right? And like I said, like I saw things without any context, so there's no point in meandering or thinking about it. But all I'll say is I'm confused. I will say that I am a bit confused, but not in the bad way. It's like confused in the in like the confused way that makes you think, right? But yeah, I won't like delve too much into it, right? Because like I said, like some people don't want to be spoiled, and yeah, I hate people who spoil things, right? Especially in terms of like story, right? So why the hell would I do the same thing for others, right? Well, why the hell would I do it knowingly, right? I mean, I won't say that I've never spoiled anything, but you always been accidental. Yeah, it's always been accidental. So I shan't speak more about it. Dog shit. She does a 1-pen ratio. But yeah. What else is there? So there's a war update. Oh wait, there's also the freaking Do It Night Abyss. Oh god. Like, we would be doing Do It Night Abyss today if yesterday didn't happen. So I think tomorrow is when we'll do It Night Abyss. I'm actually not sure. Does anyone know? Wait, first of all, does anyone know how long the what's it called now? the World War 2.0 story is? Because I know like chapter 4 and chapter 5 and chapter 6 are split up, right? I know that they're split up. So, and that chapter 6 is technically not available until after when Looper patch is available, or when Looper becomes, you know, is in when Looper ban is up, right? So I'm thinking, like, if it's a really short one, maybe it's just worth it to, like, you know, save until like they're both out, right? Maybe. But I'm sure it's like, I mean, if it's, I don't know, because it's annoying, right? Because the reason why I'm like, let's say, okay with, let's say, when Impact Third, you know, when they did the Act 1 of the chapter, Act 2 of the chapter, and Act 3 of the chapter, is because, well, first of all, Impact Third chapters were long when they did that, right? I guess the exception was, what? The exception was, I guess, chapter 4? No, chapter 4 was released in like one go. No, I guess that's, no, the last time they did it like that was for chapter 3x, because I remember 3x was split into two parts, right? Not three. It was split into two parts where the first part was, you know, finding out that Sancho was still alive, and then it ending when you realized that, when you had the conversation with Vita. And then the second part was, you know, finding about the connection to, like, basically the real world. Not real IRL like us IRL, but, you know, outside of the Mars system. That's, and to be honest, the in-between wait time between, let's say, Act 1, Act 2, Act 3 for Impact Third was generally like, what? 3 days? 3 to 4 days, right? It was never that long, right? So you didn't have to wait an egregious long amount of time. But well, we have to wait, what? 3-4 weeks, I think? Until Act 3, which is, I don't know, us. It is us. I won't lie, right? I mean, it might be it'd be less us if, let's say a lot of things happen in, let's say, Act 3, or I mean Act 5. I kind of feel that it really won't, right? Because I feel like Act 5 will mainly probably be like setup, if anything. So I kind of would be surprised if a lot of things happen in Act 5, let alone if anything interesting happens or in Act 5. Actually, hold up. I can technically check. Well, I'm pretty sure someone would have updated it. Well, posted it already. And let's see. Wuthering Waves Act 5. Oh, it's literally only like 2 hours. So it's like barely longer than Chiyokono's story quest. No, it's. Hold up. I saw Chiyokono's like character story was like 2 hours too. Wuthering Waves Chiyokona story. It was like an hour and 40. It's, yeah, like, I mean, I don't have to. I mean, I'm not trying to imply that, you know, the longer a story is, the better it is, right? That's not a, let's say, a good measurement for how the quality of a story. But I don't know, like, I don't know. I mean, it would depend, right? We'll probably do the Wolver story over the weekend. Yeah, over the weekend we'll probably do the Wolver story. Yeah? Do we? Let me think. Yeah, over the weekend is probably when we'll do Wolver story. Because we're finishing ZZZ today. Tomorrow there's no, let's say, announcement live stream, right? So tomorrow we can just do some stuff. It's probably like looking at events in CCZ. I'm looking a bit into Wolver, right? Then the weekend we can do the Wolver story. If anything, it probably will only take a day if it's that short, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, we have like a general idea. Because let's see, next week, Wednesday, it would be the Skirk update. So, putting for Skirk, doing like Genshin stuff. And on Friday would be the HSR 3.4 special preview, right? Yes. And I think the week after that will be Impact Third. Yeah. Okay. Okay, have a general idea of like what's happening more or less. Okay. Not bad. Also, I have to do this. Like, I have to get out of my ass and actually do this, right? I'm way too lazy sometimes. Okay, like, I guess before we even like continue the story, there's like a few things we can look into. Well, first, there's the Skirk video, the animated short that they released. I think it was like earlier? Where is it? Skirk. Jesus Christ, like even on YouTube I'm like seeing so many fucking things. And the thing which is like surprising, that wasn't the... Actually, I need to confirm. Was Chapter 9 released as a part 1, right? Like Act 1 of the story and not like completely whole? Because for some reason it feels like they release it as a whole thing and not in like acts. I'm not confused. I need to investigate, but I'm pretty sure it was like in certain act. I think. Oh god, like, cause I guess if you don't know, yeah, if you don't know, what the hell is this? Yeah, I guess if you don't know about the kind of like how Impact that works, is that Act 1, yeah, it's usually some setup, some stuff happens, but not a lot of stuff happens, right? Like it's like to intrigue you, right? Then Act 2 is where it like develops like a lot more, like things start to roll much faster, and then you know Act 3, depending on like the story, like in Act 2 you can have the big fight and everything, and you know Act 3 being shorter is like the, you know, the aftermath, or sometimes it's, you know, Act 2 is like where the whole of development, a lot of like development happens, and Act 3 is like, you know, either fighting the big bad or a boss fight, or you know, the resolution of everything, conclusion. But from what I've heard and from what I've seen, why does it feel like Act 2 is actually like Act 1 feels like everything, right? I don't know. I don't really want to talk too much about it, right? I mean, I also don't know too much about it in the first place. I don't know. I am slightly in confusion. Okay. And I don't think, yeah, because apart from the Skulk video, I don't... Oh. I mean, I guess we can also talk about this. We can talk about this after the Skulk video. Hold up one sec. Let me find the posts. Is it this one? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see the Skulk video first. So, where is it? Where is game? Actually, no, it's fine. What the hell's my OBS? Okay, my OBS is here. Okay, so for Skirk, well, I mean, I've said it before, like, I'm like very much looking forward to Skirk. I'm interested in the song, if I'm being honest, right? Because I feel like it'd probably be a very... I'm wondering what type of song they'll give Skirk, right? It is a bit curious for me. I mean, we'll see. We'll see it in a sec. Okay, so let's see. So 3 minutes 22 seconds. So I think it's more or less as long as what's her name, Arlecchino's one, right? Because I think Arlecchino's was, well, roughly the same amount of length. Okay, let's see. So let's see. Star Odyssey. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm just making a quick prediction, right? Before we watch it. Just from the title itself, You know, in the 5.7 PV for trailer for Genshin, of how there was talk about the spaceship that brought you here. Is it more that the spaceship isn't relating to, let's say, the travelers, or and well, Aether and Lumine, but instead to Skirk? But wouldn't that not mean she's a descender, right? Because descendants are people who are not native to Teyvat, who are like from the, like, let's say, I guess outside of Teyvat, but come into Teyvat, because those are descendants. Wouldn't that make her a descender, or am I confused? Let's see. Doubling off. Okay. Ooh. I was in Japanese. Wait, hold on. What? I saw this. Wait, did I not pick the English one? Oh, it's not dubbed. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Who's the one? Oh. Hmm?
どこに落ちたんだろう。俺に勝ちたければ、俺の歩いた道をたどってみるがいい。Please know that I stay to wait. Please know that I stay to see. だが、そこにお前は属すな。お前の家もない。私、アリスよ。旅の人、おしゃべりしましょう。
Alice. That, wait. Is that person at the start Sertologi then? It is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Ooh, that was like a very, very quick impact frame, wasn't it? Okay. Eyes. Wait, Cube, that Heavenly Principles? Wait, what? Wait. Okay. So, wait, is there anything else at the end? No. Okay. Wait, hold up. Okay, so it's like completely. It's like a completely different vibe from, let's say, Arlecchino's animated short, right? Okay, yeah, it's a completely different vibe. Hold up. Wait, then that means okay, yeah. Okay, so I think I'm right in the sense that Sosologi is the one who's her master, who's one of the great sinners of Khaenri'ah, which was, let's say, responsible for the fall of Khaenri'ah, who Dainsleif was going after. He opened the pathway for Skirk. But why? Like, why open the pathway for Skirk? Because it seems like Skirk was just traveling and then somehow came across Teyvat and Sir Tologi. Right? Because it seems it's just then. Hold on, then this is the area. Yeah, no, it actually kind of looks like it, right? Because if you remember back to when Marika literally punched a hole in the ceiling, punched a hole in the sky, it had like a red black hue. Yeah, I think this is like the. This is the area surrounding Teyvat. Yeah, this is her looking into. Okay.
テイワットでは世界の外から来た世界の運命を変える者を降臨者と呼ぶだがお前にその資格
Not yet worthy of that name. So she has is basically implying that she's the potential of being, let's say, a descender, but for some reason he, let's say, fast forwarded, right? Because it's implying that eventually Skirk was going to become a descender, right? But this is implying that for some reason he's choosing to make that happen earlier than before. So before, I guess she was technically ready to be a descender.
教会を開いたのは俺だからなお前はただの密航者だ
Also, the song is nice. But also, you sun. But also, if you take notice, right? There's like other stars, meaning like other worlds, right? Around Teyvat. And then this is falling into Teyvat, yeah. I guess this also gives us. Yeah, this the appearance of Farina, I guess, also gives us, let's say, like a time reference of when Skirk came into Teyvat. Because Farina was, let's say, the Hydra, well, was acting as a Hydra Archon from 500 years ago, right? So it's like within within 500 years is that Farina, I mean, Skirk came into Teyvat. So we don't know how long?
どこに落ちたんだろう
No, like this area doesn't really tell us where, right? Yeah, it's like way too vague.
俺に勝ちたければ
You seek to defeat me.
道をたどってみるがいい
Wait a minute. Oh no, that's just a great. No, because I don't know. When I first saw this, I thought it was like someone's grave or someone's, let's say, like someone's corpse was here. That's why I kind of thought the first time I saw this. But no, actually no, there's nothing like that. It's just the graves up. No, that is a very. I do like these shorts.
そこにお前は属すなお前の家もない
But then Skirk just trying to find a way back home? Because this is Alice. Yeah, Alice.
おしゃべりしましょう
その剣誰に習ったあいつはどこだ師匠今日こそ両手
And this is just her talking with what's his face? Tartaglia. Child. Fighting the Abyss. Twin stars. Wait, this is what the most curious actually. Because why did. No, hold up. Wasn't it. Isn't it Aether or Lumine, whichever you choose at the start? Isn't this what they draw at the start? Right? Because I'm pretty sure they draw the Heavenly Principles. And no, it's not Aether or Lumine, right? It's Paimon who draws it while talking to you about, explaining, basically going over what happens, right? So this has to be that when that it gives us, let's say, an impression of Sertologi, right? Because he said he let her in, right? So that means he himself is the one that broke the firmament to basically allow her passageway. Which is, huh? So he could at any point do this, right? Well, I'm assuming that he could at any point do this, right? Interesting. Looking up, she could see the night sky embracing all that is. In that moment, 1,000 emotions crystallized into questions. Where hang the sun and moon? What canvas depicts the stars? The infinite universe and breadth of time question the smallness of man. Yet it is these small specimens of mortality who may embark on the long voyage, the power to create miracles firmly within their grasp. Oh god, this actually brought up a lot more questions. Uh-huh. Okay. Wait. Give me a second, chat. Let's, I think there's one more thing that we can... Where is it? Because they've posted stuff about Skirk recently in the Twitter. Yeah, because, for Jet Markers and for Skirk, I think it was here. Solitary Skirk Tales. Rumors that someone once witnessed her wielding a silver blade so sharp that she could tear through the night sky, but none knew her true form. I've been informant reveals that what matters most about my master is her strength. Okay, so this is Tales from Childs. Okay, open a new image. Solitary Tales. Okay, so this is from Child's POV. Her existence is like an unproven rumor. For the very long time, Skirk has journeyed through Teyvat like a shadow, avoiding anything more than a brief contact with others, only gathering intel when absolutely necessary. Yeah, this fits. Like, from the moment we saw Skirk, she gave of that vibe, right? Because, like, even the way she talked, like, she was, like, surprised that people... I guess when she commented on Sertologi, right? On her master. Like, she made comments like... I'm surprised that a lot of people didn't know about them, right? Meaning that she's uninformed, right? Well, not uninformed, right? But isn't aware of, like, let's say, the current stuff. Sometimes past the stroke of midnight, a tavern girl will swear he had glimpsed her. Waving hands painting a story, a person that Nobody could be sure ever was. It wasn't until the recently that there came to be one who could claim to know her. Oh, my master, she's the type to keep to herself. But now, I still communicate normally with those who possess some measure of skill. An alright cook could have been the creatures in the space tasting a little off in general, but of course, we initially agreed to swing by my place after leaving. I wanted to let her try my family's homemade sausages this year. It's a real shame she couldn't make it. The food in the Abyssal Rift only tasted off to him because he's an ordinary human. Well, we can already tell that she's not ordinary, right? Because she's not of this world. Well, not of Teyvat. Let's see. After all, what matters most about my master is her strength and the sheer arrogance she has to go with it. Oh no, I know what I said. It's not about being ironic, and I meant no insult. When we first started my training, she only needed one hand to beat me. That was undoubtedly her arrogance shining through. But when facing weak opponents, I believe that arrogance is an aesthetic unto itself. To crush them outright would be unbecoming, yet to feign humility, only to turn the blade later on, that, dear comrade, would be far too deliberate. Oof, just cleaved him in half. Arrogance and carelessness are both dangerous things. It is good that he wants to improve rather than to show off. Otherwise, I'd start worrying about finding his corpse in some strange nook and cranny. Okay, this is like Skirk talking about Child, right? That he wants to improve. That's why he always wants to fight. Okay. And about traveling, I don't really care about how many hands I use, but I do care about how many you have left when I'm done teaching. Wait, what? But, oh, sorry, training. I don't care how many hands I use, but I do care how many you will have left when I'm done. So her hands and legs, she can reform them then. So not like, I guess in the way you can say that they're like an energy form rather than physical matter. Like an actual physical arm or legs. Okay. He still needs to live in Teyvat, so he can't just make new limbs for himself with Abyssal energy like I can. Okay, okay, I should have just read a bit more. Because she was once, let's say, a normal human being. I spend most of my time training in the Abyss. I need to become stronger because there's a goal I have yet to accomplish. Yeah, it's like she wants to go, it's like she wants to return home. Right? That's basically what's kind of like being implied here, right? Okay, and this is just telling you about like Squawk, okay. Huh. Wait a minute, there's something I want to check. Because this would have been before Skug entered the Teyvat, right? No, she already... Her body is already in, like, let's say that... Like, she no longer has, like, let's say... Because you can see her arms and her legs are already, let's say, not tainted, right? But I guess made up of abyssal energy. But this also implies that... I can't remember, was it confirmed or not that abyssal energy comes from, let's say, outside of Teyvat? Well, I guess technically it would have to, right? No, it does. Then the real big question is, why the hell did Sertologi, let's say, put her in, right? or make her go into Teyvat. That's rather interesting. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, that like gave me more questions than if anything. Okay, so that's the Skirk video. And I guess the other thing I guess I should talk about. Kinda. Well, I guess it's better more about the SAG-AFTRA, but I won't talk too much about it, right? I'd probably recommend you just to watch the video, right? By Mugen. It's like a very, I would say, let's say, comprehensive thing about, let's say, the deal and like, let's say, the inner workings behind stuff, right? It's a let's say, a bit of drama, right? I mean, technically it is, but it's interesting in the sense that it explains certain things about, let's say, the strike, and can give, let's say, further insight into, let's say, some of the details behind the strike. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I think technically that's it. Yeah, I think technically that's it. I don't think there's been really any other news. Okay. Okay. You know what I should probably do? I should probably record things, but fuck that. Like, SCVA to record stuff. Like, technically I could have just rather than watch it on stream. Yeah, fuck it. Porcelain market with your fufu. Yes, we did that. Did we? Baythian story. When the hell did we do that? Lead 5 at Yomchan Sim. And what's this? Perception. Okay. Sure. How many pulls do we even have in ZZZ? Okay. So I guess we'll continue the story? Yeah, I guess we'll continue the story. Where is the... Okay, here it is. So where did we leave off last time on the ZZ story? Let's see, do we have good luck today? Sun, star, and the moon. So unlucky, basically. Okay, so what happened yesterday? Well, what happened the other day? We did the story. Let me think. Because this is the third part of the story. And the first part ended basically, I guess essentially the main things that happened in the previous story. Well, last time in the ZZ story was what? After learning about, let's say, after sneaking into Lumine Heights, we like met up at, well, we met a professor or a doctor that was like basically saying that, you know, the post-Lumex was, you know, they basically claimed that, you know, that they are hiding the incident, that they poisoned the workers, right, that they're giving them shoddy medicine, right, and that he'll go in the reason he's in there is that he's treating patients like with his alleviating water, and that he's basically a good guy. But me with my intuition, I thought, nah, this guy seems sus, right? Yes, yeah, I feel like it's way too convenient that he has a medicine for it, right? But I was also under the impression that, you know, I mean, I also thought that, what's his name? The third disciple was also, like, say, sus, right? Because I'm still, like, in the belief that, that fuck is going to betray us eventually, isn't he? Right? Like, I'm still under the belief of that. He will betray us. We just need to wait until he betrays us, right? But, you know, where we kept going through, Bell learned more, let's say, techniques from not Fushuan, Yishuan. while we were in the expedition. We learned some information. And hold up, I need to remember. Give me a second, chat. Oh, where is it? Where is it? It would be this one, right? Yeah, it would be this one. So let's see, what was it? So what did we do? Yeah, because we went inside with Chufufu so we could play Chufufu for a bit, right? Alright, there was also that for some reason there was like armed, well, not armed guards, right? But there was like, for some reason, let's say a hired goons inside the hollow, right? Which is kind of also made it like, kind of like sus, right? But the further we went in, like we saw like more and more resistance until we found some cultist members. Oh, we found some people who seem to be like cultists, right? And like, well, they did seem they were cultists, right? Because we saw them transform, right? So we took care of them, but some of them run away. And Belle was also attacked, right? Like she was also like almost corrupted, but Yishuan quickly saved her. But then she also purified, let's say, the corruption that Belle got. But she also noticed something, but we don't know too much what she noticed, right? But we just know that there's something there, right? So that's what happened in the hollow. Like we still, I don't want to say friendly with the freaking doctor, but I guess technically we're still friendly with him. All right. What happened afterwards? All right, then then there was like a big like pause in between, right? Because we learned, because basically they did the tutorial for whatchamacallit, the, let's say, rebuilding the temple, right? Which is fine, if I'm being honest. It's fine. Hold up, did Antenna die? No. I think it's still good. Yes. I think it's still good. Yeah, it's still good. Okay. And we keep like having night sessions with Yishuan, who keeps, let's say, unblocking our meridians and, you know, getting our meridians in control, right? It's essentially, think of it like a wuxia story, right? You know, like unlocking your chi so it can flow through, right? So you can flow your energy through and control it, right? And you can like fight. Like, if you ever seen a wuxia or a manhua, right? It's like, that's kind of been happening in the background, right? And then the next day afterwards, like, we still like, the next day afterwards, right? Supposedly there's now like some evidence that, whatchamacallit, that Portalumux, you know, the company which, you know, mines the Illuminite ore to make the Portalum, right? There's like evidence that they're like, you know, basically not good people, right? But so there's like protests against the company, but then Damien, the guy who's like kind of like the manager, right? He's not the CEO, he's like the manager of like the workers. He like comes and, you know, basically tells us, okay, he knows that we, you know, snuck in, right? But then it's like questioning why is things happening? He tells us that no, that for the people who are like, let's say, who are in the incident, like he's been requesting, let's say, the compensation for the people, like he's been requesting like the medicine for the people is like, it's all in due process, right? And like he even like shows the documents that this is actually like, it's all legit. Like he's not actually sus. He's just an honest guy. It's just his face makes him looks like a villain. Okay, so, my bad for assuming that he was like evil at the start, right? I mean, he could still be evil, right? But not in this case, right? In this case, he's like fine. So we find out that he's fine. Wise is now also here with us. And then what, we talked to Komano again, you know, the big beefy guy, right? The one that I said like looks like he's built like a truck. We talked to him again and we learned that Paolo, like, he went into the site with Dr. Law, and that, yeah, they went into the site with Dr. Law, and it's like, why? Like, why would they go back in? All right, I forgot to mention that the reason we also found out that Damien tells us that the reason why, let's say, he was like suspicious of Dr. Law, was that he, first of all, the materials that he uses to make his alleviating water are expensive, or they're not cheap, but he's selling them for no profit at all, right? Like, he's selling them for dirt cheap, but also that he's not an actual real doctor, right? Because he's been saying that he's a doctor, but we learned that he's not an actual real doctor, so it's like, sus. Right. And I think is it here that we learned that, no, we don't learn it yet, but, so we go into the hollow to try and find Paolo? Yeah, Paolo. But there's also like an increase in miasma, like fog. So we have to be careful while we're traveling in. And the further we go in, we see like some people like we meet up Paolo and his family, because he took his family in there for some fucking reason. I mean, he thought that Dr. Law was like a good guy, right? So I guess, right? I guess because he was promised that Dr. Law will cure the symptoms, right? Well, will cure the ether corruption, right? So I guess that is a good reason, I guess, why he would go in. But we end up learning that, well, Paolo transforms, and, you know, he transforms into a hollow, well, not a, what are they called again? Ethereal. He transforms into an ethereal, so we kill him, and we end up learning that in the alleviating water, that the water wasn't, let's say, a cure or anything. It wasn't like treating the symptoms. It was basically some medicine mixed with miasma. So, and one of the effects of miasma is that it has a hallucinogenic effect and also a painkiller effect, right? So so when they took the alleviating water, it felt like they were being cured, but they weren't being cured, and instead the miasma was basically making them think that they were cured. And then when they were given a second dose of it, or a specialized dose of it, which Dr. Law gave Paolo and some other people, they, you know, the corruption kind of went haywire and started, you know, faster, and that's why Paolo, you know, transformed. So we go all the way through the, you know, hollow. Oh, my bad. You know how I said how we found out the Exalters were behind that? Yeah, no. That happens now, right? So we went through all of it. We found some medicine for the people who were like still, before they transformed, we got the medicine for them. But after we found the medicine, we found Dr. Law and then learned that he was an Exaltus, right? And, you know, that the Exalters were behind this. My bad. Okay. Yeah, that's what happened now. Okay, because I was wondering, did we find out that they were Exaltus then? It doesn't sound right. No. This is like when we found out that they were the Exaltus, like, well, the ones behind this, right? So now we're in the following day, like we rescued some of the people that were inside, and this is like after each one saved us and found, like, noticed something. And yeah, now it's the next day, and so we're trying to find information about Dr. Law now, right? So we're gonna go to his office to see, maybe there's like some clues there, right? Some clues leading to like the Exalters and their hideout, right? Okay, yeah, that's okay, that makes much more sense, right? Okay. And yeah, so I guess we'll continue. I hope that made sense. If it doesn't make sense, feel free to ask any questions, right? I'll do my best to answer it. It doesn't help that we freaking had a, you know, a in-between day, but it's fine. Okay, so I guess let's go to the office. Treatment room. The doctor's office is unlocked and there is no one inside. Well, I'm not surprised.
誰もいませんね。いっそ三照会の手先が出てきたら懲らしめてやれたのに。
Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, wait. Okay, before we continue. Why the fuck did the temperature increase again, right? Like, the temperature was nice and cool like a few days ago, but now it's starting to rise again. And because there's been some rain, it's like humid too, which is like, kill me in Minecraft, right? Well, okay, let's just continue now. Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble.
姉弟子さん、本当に三照会の人が出てきちゃったらかえってややこしくなるんだから。にしても、ここにあるものはそのままにされてるみたいだね。まあ、こんなに早く薬のことがバレた挙句、フォローの奥まで踏み込まれるなんて、向こうも思わなかったのかも。じっくり探してみよう。きっと手がかりがあるよ。引き出しを見てるんですけど、大したものは入ってないですね。小銭とガラクタがちょっとだけ。まあ、大事なものはそうそうこんなとこに置きませんよね。
What about the back drawer or any hidden compartments? Probably hidden compartments.
引き出しの裏を見た？ストリートでブイブイ言わせてる友達がね、よくそういうとこに物を隠してるから。見てみますね。あ、本当に隠しスペースがありました。中には
Flash drive.
これはメモリーディスクです。役に立ちそうですかね、お弟子ちゃん。
Could it be a clue? Let's take it back and see.
ひょっとしたら手がかりかも。とにかく持って帰ろう。はい、無駄足にならなくてよかったですね。
After confirming that there are no other clues around, Belle is about to leave with Jufufu when they see a familiar figure. Law, I'm assuming? Oh, Manato. Wait, why? Is he unaware or is he also an exaltist? What brings you here?
あれ、また駒野くんだ。どうしてこんなとこに？
パロの娘さんがリラちゃんって言うんすけど、親父
Oh.
いっそ自分はここで帰ってくるのを待ってりゃいいかって思ったんです。
Oh, right. He doesn't know, does he? That he kind of did.
わかるんすけどね。リラちゃんの話聞いてる感じだと、あれでいい父親やってるみたいなんで。
I mean, she at least knew her father before he died, right?
どうもパロのやつが安い薬。
Layla, hold up.
娘さんの学費を貯めたかったからっぽくて。
He bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education. I mean, and am I gonna be? Nah, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. That's even way too much of a dick.
とかなんとか言いますし、そんだけ大黒柱がしっかりしてりゃ、この先もまあ一家安泰だろって感じっす。
Well, I guess now, sure, it's tell Commander Manato the truth.
あのね、駒野くん。実はパロさんのことなんだけど。
Bell succinctly tells him what transpired in the hollow and the true nature of the alleviating water.
そりゃどういうことっすか？三照会とかいう連中にロア先生まで。なもん絶対許しちゃいけねえでしょうが。
I just realized, is he young? Is Commander young? Huh. Okay, I know this is like ruining the moment, right? But I always thought that his voice was too young for him, right? Considering how he's fucking built like a truck. But maybe he's just young and had a insane growth spurt. calm down.
気持ちはすっごくわかるよ。でもここは冷静になってほしいの。ねえ駒野くん、今までにあの薬を飲んだことがある人たちに伝えて。もう絶対に騙されちゃダメって。
そうなんです。私たちもっとたくさんの人たちにこのことを知らせなくちゃいけなくて。
おっす。自分にも手伝わせてください。リラちゃんになんて言うかは、そのまだ全然整理ついてねえ
Yeah,
っすけ
but
ど。
her father is Ripperoni. Oh, that's unfortunate.
戦費を増やさないのが先決っすもんね。こんなひでえこと。
Why the hell did I say Ripperoni? The hell is wrong with me? Okay, let's find Wise. Oh, I guess to give him the USB stick, right? I do wonder if, let's say, the ones who are of the Fathian, well, if that the stuff that happened with Prologue will come back. I mean, I probably will, right?
リン、調査の方は何か分かったかい？
危ないことは何にもなかったですけど、大したものも見つからなくって。診療所で見つかったそれっぽいのはこのメモリディスクだけなんです。中身も何なのやら。
よし、僕が中身を解読してみよう。
Wait, why are you still using discs in this age? Shouldn't they just be using USBs? I mean, no, I guess you can still use a flash disk, but
はい、お弟子さんにお任せしますね。それでパンさんたちの方はどんな感じでした？
この辺りの労働者には伝えましたが、やはりそう簡単には受け入れてもらえませんね。ポーセルメックスの流したデマだと取り合ってくれなかった方もいました。
I mean, I mean, understandable, right?
あのロアとかいうヤブ医者、ずーっと前から労働者たちに吹き込んでやがったんだ。トップスはきっとあの手この手でお前らの治療を阻んでくる。どんなネガキャンもダミアンが捏造したやつだから信じるなってな。
No way.
そっか、参照会が仕込みを始めたのは昨日今日のことじゃないみたいだね。そんな風に信じ込ませてこんなにたくさんの人を巻き込んで。
安心してくれ。
Jesus
俺たちを信じて
Christ.
伝えると
Let me open a window.
人もいるぞ。
If anything, it'll let us circulate a bit more. Okay, it's okay. Okay, spread the word.
この時間はまだほとんどの労働者がフォローにいる。広めてもらうにしても交代まで待つ必要がありそうだ。
エリックさんや互助会の方々にも連絡しようとしたのですが、彼らもフォローにいるようでして。
There must be a way. I guess because all of the people that were, let's say, that witnessed the event are still inside. I guess that's why they're not believing.
大丈夫。エリックさんたちの誤解さえ解ければすぐにたくさんの人たちに広まる。
その通りです、お弟子さん。
Another idea.
僕にはもう一つ考えがあります。
That you're gonna use. Okay, no. I was just gonna say I was just gonna say you're gonna use Suigatsu against them, but technically, if I recall correctly, Yoko Suigatsu's illusion ability is mainly on the user rather than, let's say, everything else, right? No, it can cause an like, let's say, an AoE illusion too.
こたびの真相をダミアン氏に知らせるのはどうでしょうか。
Diamond the truth. Okay.
あれでも企業から英市地区における責任者を任された人物です。
さってもよ、兄弟子。ヤブ医者が何を吹き込んだにせよ、ダミアンのやつに人望がないのは元からだぞ。
I mean, some may still believe
で
him.
いいもんかね。
I think we should tell him we need all the resources we
大
can
兄
get.
弟子の言う通りだね。参照会を止めるためなら動かせる人は総動員していかないと。ダミアンを完全に信用したわけじゃないけど、 参照会を止めるなら、あいつ
Mhm.
の力でも借りたい気持ちかな。
I mean, it's like what I said, right? Maybe he's not a villain in this like part of the story, but maybe for like a future part, like or later on section.
そうですね。お師匠様にも聞いてみましょうか。で、あれ、お師匠様は？
お師さんならずっとお休みされてるようだが、そういやフォローを出てからずっとご様子がおかしかった気がするな。
そうですね。ずっと浮かない顔をされてて、あんなお師匠様、私見たことありませんでした。
まさかフォローで宮妻に立ち向かった時、侵食を食らってしまわれたのか？
そんなことあるはずがないです。お師匠様はそんな山じゃありません。
It has to be by whatever she saw or whatever she noticed when she healed Bell, right? Or cleansed Bell. Mm.
憶測はよしましょう。お弟子さん、師匠は先ほどあなたが戻ってきたら二人きりで話したいとおっしゃっていました。彼女に何があったのか、それとなく聞いてみてはいただけませんか？
Well, leave it to me.
わかった。師匠の様子を見てくるね。
Okay, now where is she? Oh, how convenient. She's just there. We don't have to go inside.
リンカ、よく戻ったな。守備はどうだ？
Don't worry, Shifu.
安心して師匠。ちょっとした壁にぶつかってるけど、でも兄弟子も姉弟子もみんないるから。それにあいつらが置いてったメモリディスクもお兄ちゃんが解読を進めてくれてるしね。
そうか。あまりそばにいてやれなかったが、お前さんたちに任せていれば安泰そうだな。
Can trust you with this. Hmm?
私も気兼ねなく休めるというものだ。
Are you alright? Hold up.
師匠、大丈夫？なんだか最初とは雰囲気が違うっていうか、フォローで宮妻に触ったせいで体調が優れないとか？
いや、体は何ともない。ただ、お前さんに聞きたかったことがあるんだ。
Meaning to ask. Okay.
お前さんが宮妻に触れたとき、何か変わったことが起きなかったか？
Seeing something from the
過去の
past.
光景が見えたりといったような。
Some old memories came back to me. Wait, did they? Hold up. Let me look at the VOD. I don't remember old memories coming back. I guess we did.
そういえば私、確かに記憶の一場面みたいなのを見たの。
Bell recounts what she saw in the miasma.
あの時見えたのは、
Oh.
昔まだヘイリオス研究所があった頃、まだ先生と一緒に暮らしてた頃だったと思う。先生が静かに私の名前を呼んでた。まるで私が探しに来るのを待ってるみたいに。
Are those like cow horns or cow ears? Wait, is she like a cow Therian? Oh. Okay.
何もかもがあったかくて穏やかで、昔見てそれっきり忘れてた夢を急に思い出したような、そんな気持ちだった。
終始温かな思い出だったと。そういうことか？
なんだか変な声も聞こえてきたっけ。
Oh, deeper into the story. I
私
mean,
をフォロー
follow.
に引きずり込もうとするような、そんな声が。あの声だけは先生じゃなかった。フォローの中から私を覗いてる別の誰か。とにかくそういう気配だったの。
Someone watching from inside the hollow. Okay.
でもすっごく居心地が良かったせいで何なのかはっきりさせる気にもならなかったな。
Hmm.
なんなら師匠が起こしてくれた時私ちょっとがっかりしたもん。ああもういい夢見てたのにって。いっそ目を覚ましたくないくらい何もかもリアルだった。先生とのあったかい思い出を手に取るように感じられたの。
そうか。見たのはそれだけか。
そう言われてみると師匠が私に触った時なんか見えたかも。あれ師匠がもう一人
Oh.
くらいそっくりな人だったよ。
Oh, so she also saw into, I guess, Yishuan's past.
やはりお前さんにも見えたか。それは私の記憶の断片だ。
記憶の断片？それも師匠の？
私が初めて宮妻とそれに当てられた人間に出会ったのはずいぶん昔のことだ。お前さんが言ったように彼らも温かな思い出と美しい過去に浸っていたそうだ。
Oh, the hallucinations from the
宮妻
miasma.
から離れたくないというやつまでいた。だがそのまま放っておけば美しい思い出はやがてただ誇張された夢となり少しずつ自分の意志では抜け出せなくなる。そうして完全に侵食されていくんだ。
I see.
幻覚って聞いて師匠がすぐに薬と宮妻を結びつけたのはそういうことだったんだね。あの時も私の様子がおかしいって気づいてすぐ宮妻を払ってくれたんだね。
そうだ。私も当時宮妻の侵食を受けたことがあったからな。ただ私が見た幻覚はみんなと違ったんだ。
What? From the sound of it, it seems like what? Belle experienced the usual hallucination, right? The sweet dream. But then, why did Yishuan experience something different though?
それは温かい思い出などではなく冷たく残酷な記憶だった。
Cruel memories?
残酷な記憶。それが私の見た断片だったんだね。
Yishuan falls silent for a moment, as if avoiding the question.
リン、かつて私はこう言ったな。英比地区にいる労働者の多くは旧都陥落の時に雲岳さんが助けた人々だ。だがその後雲岳さんは敵当官を英比地区を放棄しそこに住む人々の一切を気にかけなくなった。それどころか、あの場所をトップスが支配することを許したんだ。これはすべて我ら雲岳さんが
Oh,
かつて犯した過ちに起因する。
a mistake that they made back then. A mistake?
過ちってどういうこと？
旧都陥落だ。あの時雲岳さんは軍の緊急招集を受けて山門を開け放ち
Okay, well, we saw in the animated
作
short.
戦に協力したにもかかわらず結果として任務は失敗し雲岳さんの10代門下生は全員がゼロ号フォローの中で犠牲となった。これにより雲岳さんの伝承がほとんど失われたばかりか任務の失敗はトップスにも財政的損失をもたらした。死に人である先代宗主はそれでも責任の追及からは逃れられず最終的に我らはトップスと協定を結ぶことになったのだ。
What? So they made, I guess, the Yankee Summit take responsibility for the failure of the operation then?
雲岳さんは英比地区から退去しその代わりにトップスが工事生産の傍ら難民の収容を引き受ける。
Yeah, and then force them to retreat. Okay. What's with that memory?
じゃあ私が記憶の断片で見たあの人って
ああ 仙台宗主イーシャンだ。
Yishuan pauses for a moment just as she is about to continue the story. Sudden commotion erupts outside Suevian Temple. Something's going on outside.
師匠、外で何かあったみたい。
行くぞ。まずは状況の確認だ。続きは戻ってからにしよう。
God damn it, did we really have to get like interrupted? What's going on in the city? Why can I sense scattered energy ether? This isn't looking good. But wise? Situation, sudden outbreak of corruption. Oh, it seems like people who've drunk the alleviating before. Dr. Law must have deliberately controlled their dosage and their timing to make them all get sick at once and cause chaos in the city. Hundreds of people are getting sick now. We can't even get through to public sec. We need to find a way to help them fast. I see. Alright, I'll go check out what's happening outside. Nope. Oh, he's purple. When was the last time he had a shower? No. I mean, Stank usually is the color of green. But it could also be purple, right? Oh, people are just dying. That could also be it. Okay, let's see. It hurts. Every bone in my body hurts. My corruption, why did it suddenly get worse? I've been taking the alleviating water on time. Yeah, well, that's why. Dr. Law clearly said if I drank it regularly, I'd be cured, so why did my condition get worse today? Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. I'll find a way to save you. Yishuan carefully feels the flow of ether inside the patient and gradually draws it out. Huh? Fine tuning. Make the balls pass through. Okay. Good. It looks. This should give some temporary relief from the corruption. Oh. Time for another 100 people to do this too. Oh, no. Okay. Are you the Shifu from the Young Kui Summit? Please help me. My bones, they feel like they're on fire. It's like molten seals is flowing from my body. I thought I was in the clear after escaping that treatment ritual. Never expected my condition would get even worse. Just hold on, I'll find a way to save you. Oh. Minigame number 2. Ethan Silent draws it out. There we go. Oh, jeez. God damn it. I did not see the 3. Does that even hit the 4? Okay, it does. Good, this should give you some temporary relief from the corruption. Help. It's fine, it's burning. I mean, fire, it's burning. It hurts, it's so hot. The Law gave me some of the special alleviating water, but since then, my body's been feeling a little unusual. I'll help you ease your corruption. Gradually drawing out the flow of ether. There? Yeah, that works. Good, this should give you some temporary relief. And just do an AoE healing? Purification? Yishun asks everyone to hold out their hands. She leaves a talisman sigil onto each of their palms.
これを持って方々へと散り、そこらにエーテル共振の印を置いてこい。
Yeah, so it is a giant seal.
しかるべきところに全て置かれ次第、私が散らばったエーテル同士を共鳴によって散逸させる。人々の侵食を和らげることができるはずだ。準備が終わったら知らせろ。いいな。はい。では行け。
Okay, place one seal here. Great, first Mystic Arts has been set up. First Mystic Art array has been set up. This spot corresponds to the talisman placed by Fufu.
お師匠様、準備が整いました。
Lingerie position. Alright, the second Mystic Array is set up. The spot corresponds to the talisman placed by Yinhu, and the orientation is correct too.
こちらも配置についた。
Okay, we're literally just next to each other. What? It was like in the corners of the town? That'd be more explainable. Shi-Yuan's Mystic Array has been set up too. We just need to wait until the final talisman is in position.
師匠、準備はできています。
Perfect, Bell's Mystic Array is all set up. We're ready to activate.
私も準備 OK だよ。
Time to ascend. Weapons ready, time to activate the array. But this array is quite dangerous. If anything goes wrong, consequences will be unthinkable. Let's get ready. Yishuan carefully adjusts her breathing rhythm. Time seems to slow down around her. It's time, there's no other way. We can't delay any longer. Activate the array. While the mind flows, all things become clear, untainted and unstained. Filth be cleansed.
みんな、いいですか。はい。
無造の気を
Ooh.
汚れを払わん。
So this is a giant seal. All targets have been eliminated. Wait, are they ascending or are they transforming? Oh no, okay, no, they're just ascending. Ooh. Is she absorbing it or she is absorbing it? But I don't think absorbing it is a good idea though, right?
前のエーテルはほとんど消散しましたよ。
Especially that much corruption. Hmm.
侵食症状が現れていた人たちも治っていってます。さすがお師匠様。
我らが雲岳山にこのような術法があったとは。
I mean,
後で絶対お師匠様に教えてもらわないと。
unless you want to get immediately corrupted, I don't think so. But sure.
いいですよね、お師匠様。夫婦、きっと真面目に勉強しますよ。練習も毎日しますから。
Yeah.
お師匠様。
お師さん、どうしたんだ。
Yishuan stumbles, Belle hurries over to hold her upright.
大丈夫ですか。一体どうしちゃったんです。
何、術法の副作用が来ただけだ。
Hmm.
もし私がまた思うように動けなくなっても、凛に指示を仰ぎつつ、引き続き三将会の動向を終え。末の弟子ではあるが、その分気が利くこともあるだろう。何よりフォローをよく知るという意味では、ここで彼女に並ぶ者はいない。
お師匠様、 ひとまず休んでてください。
その通りだ。後のことはお弟子ちゃんと俺たちに任してくれ。
お前さんたちは先に侵食症状の出た者たちを助けてこい。
I'm guessing the rest of the story.
リンの支えで戻るとするさ。そこで伝えたいこともあるしな。
Ooh.
師匠、本当に大丈夫？やっぱりまずお医者さんに行った方が。
Is it me or is Belle's head massive? I just realized she has a massive head.
先ほど
Okay, let me not get distracted.
エーテルを己の体内に吸収するものだ。当然副作用は避けられない。
そんな、それじゃあ師匠に侵食が。
我が雲岳山の術法は大抵このようなものだ。強力な術法ほどリスクも大きい。結局のところ世を救い人々を助けるというのは決して容易なことではないからな。宮妻に当てられるたび私は何度もあの日のことを思い出した。
Is this something that Yijang did? No, Yijang. No, did she? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember the animated shorts. I don't think she did.
広がり都市が崩れ去ってゆく中、私がフォローに飛び込んだ頃には兄弟子も姉弟子も皆救助の傍らで犠牲になった後だった。彼らは人知れぬところでぽつりぽつりと倒れていた。慣れ親しんだ面影をとどめないほど血にまみれてな。そして宗主イーシャンはフォローの奥にいた。イーシャンは、彼女は私の姉でもあったんだ。
お姉さん？先代宗主が？
ああ、姉様は使命を果たすためあらゆる力を使い果たし、
I mean,
私の目の前で死んだ。
師匠！
宮妻に侵食されて以降、この冷たい記憶の断片が。
so the miasma's bringing back the memories. Oh, I don't know why. I mean, I guess because it's the last time she saw her sister.
そうだったんだ。だからあの時様子がいつもと違ったんだね。
失敗が定められていたようなあの作戦で雲岳さんは受け継ぐべきものをほとんどなくし、私は残された最後の
Wait, let me reread something. Each one's body sways slightly as she speaks. Her emotions visibly stirred.
師匠、今はとにかくゆっくり休もう。ほら、あんまり暗い気持ちになっててもよくないし。
ああ、私も少し疲れた。過去のことはひとまずこのくらいにするか。
I'm guessing we have to chase after them in the hollow now. But we have no leads though. Belle, how's Shifu doing? Let Shifu get some rest. Let's have Shifu get some rest, more rest. The side effects from her previous technique was pretty rough. What's more, when she was affected by the miasma corruption earlier, it brought back some unpleasant memories. She could use some time to settle her emotions too. I understand. This is the first time I've seen Shifu so vulnerable. It looks like it's an emotional wound. Shifu must be thinking back when the fall of the old capital. The fall of the old capital is indeed weighing heavy on everyone's minds. I still have nightmares about what happened back then, but joining Yonkui Summit as a disciple finally brought me back some peace of mind. Okay, maybe he's not a betrayer, but that thought's still in my head. if he actually goes through the whole story not betraying the summit, I'll take back my word. But since arriving at the Waipei Peninsula recently, I've been haunted by memories of these past nightmares. I even see visions of my family being consumed by corruption. I wonder if the influence of the Lemonian Hollow, perhaps Shifu is the same. Let's let Shifu get some rest. We'll take care of this thing with Exaltus. That makes sense. Shifu says we should let Belle take over the investigation. Let's see what she says. I, Jufufu, await your command. What to know? Chat with Yishu and Shifu again. But let her rest. What? A cough echoes from inside. It seems Yishuan is still suffering from the corruption symptoms. Who's out there? Is that you, Bao? Don't worry about me. You should get some sleep. Ask about the Shifu's condition. Shifu, it's me. I was a little worried, so I came to check on you. After everything you just said, I'm kind of worried about you. Even though I only just became your disciple at the Yankee Summit, I'll do my best to help. Everything will get better once we deal with the Exaltists. For example, I've already taught my digital assistant to some fortune telling using big data. When Shifu needs a divination for someone, you won't need to think. Just copy and paste the results. And I can even have it help us generate tons of positive reviews for Soybean Temple. Like 10,000 reviews in a minute. Okay, that's just... Okay, that's a review. Okay. Isn't that a review fraud? Right? Just say that what Shifu and I can turn this place into new areas, newest... What is it? Quintuplet A rank tourist spot in minutes. A senior panion who happens to be out for groceries, quite the surprise will be waiting when he comes back to find that he's gonna pay scalper prices to get back into his own place. A light amused cough comes from inside the room, followed by a fit of painful coughing. The sound gradually subsides, ending in a soft sigh. Quite the clever one. I regret not meeting you sooner. If Yankee Summon had someone like you back then, perhaps things would have turned out differently. Thank you, Belle. I made you worry about me. I'm not much of a Shifu. I'll try to get some proper rest tonight. You should head back early too. And let's go back get some sleep. It's getting late, better get some rest. Let's sleep. A wave of drowsiness washes over you, and you quickly fall into deep sleep. Who's this? Eric. Oh, right. He was Paula's friend.
みんな騙されてたんだ。もうどこもポーセルメックスの薬が悪いって噂で持ちきりだ。街であった騒ぎも全部そのせいだと思われてる。それもせいぜいまた労災が起きたかって程度のもんで。くそ。三小会なんてのが暗躍してるなんてみんな夢にも思っちゃいない。
Well, because, I mean, I guess they were really ready, no? For this operation. They're pulling the same trick again.
やっぱり三小会はポーセルメックスを悪者に仕立て上げようとしてるんだね。こうなってくると最初の侵食事故もあいつらが薬に細工をしてたように思えてくるね。エリックさん、あなたは互助会の責任者でしょ。エリックさんの口からみんなに説明してもダメなの？
それが俺はもう互助会の連中を制御できないんだ。構成員は好き勝手人を集めてところ構わず抗議をぶち上げようとしてる。
Writing for the protest. I mean, is there any way to, I guess, let them know?
連絡してみたんだが、なんとか鼻で笑われた挙句、そのまま電話を切られちまった。
そんな、本当に責任者なんですよね。
どうも妙ですね。エリックさん、もしかすると互助会の構成員は あなたを除いて全てロア先生側の人間だったのかもしれません。
What to do? Oh, I mean, I guess that's also possible.
言うなればあなたは彼らに祭り上げられた巫女子ポーセルメックスの身元調査を交わすための偽りのリーダーに過ぎなかったのかと。
Very likely. I mean, yeah.
その可能性はあるね。ロア先生の影響力を見る感じ、三将会は相当な数のスパイを送り込んでるもん。
そんなバカな。俺たちみんなは労働者のため、賠償を勝ち取るために一丸となってポーセルメックスと戦おう、そう誓い合ったのに。何もかもあのカルトじみた連中に利用されてたってことか。すまれパロ、みんな。俺はなんてことを。
I mean, it's not like you could have, let's say, anticipated this, right?
エリックさん、シャキッとしてください。ご自分を責めちゃいたい気持ちはわかりますが、みんなでこのピンチを何とかしましょう。ご助
なあ、ご助会は今夜にでもみんなをフォローに集めて
Large scale
抗議
protest.
デモについて話し合うらしい。
So that will be just another attempt to, I guess, turn everyone? This is fishy.
フォローで集会ってそんな。ロア先生は今までも治療だって言って患者をフォローに行かせてたんだよね。もしかしたらまた
いや
生贄にしようとしてるんじゃ。
夫婦もそう思います。きっと追悼とかなんとか言ってみんなを焚きつけるだけ焚きつけてたくさん人を集めようとするに決まってます。
ダメだダメだ、そんなこと絶対にやらせちゃならんぞ。
I guess we could. Wait, how do we? I guess we just have to find Law first before the operation, right? Or before the. What's it called again? Before the demonstration, rather. Wait, what? Why did I wait? Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, I know that's just the sound of a pager, right? But for some reason that immediately reminded me of the Kim Possible like beep, right? Hold on, where is it? Like the what the start reminded me, right? Not the ending, right? Because where is it? Here it is. Is it? Oh, oops. Like the first part, not the second part, right? Because it was just a repeat of itself. Or maybe I'm just delusional. I think I'm just delusional too. Damien? Wait, why is he calling?
ダミアンさんじゃないですか。
事の次第はすでに聞き及んでおります。本来は直接お伺いすべきなのですが、何分今弊社と私は文字通り矢面に立たされておりますので。
Understandable, right? If he showed up, he'd probably be ripped to shreds.
ロア氏の動機がそう単純なものではないことは薄々感づいてはいましたが、なるほど、三将会絡みでしたか。
I mean, he still looks sus as fuck, right? I think it's just the eyes.
国家こうなってしまった以上、私ごときに風雪のルフを止めることは難しいかもしれませんね。それに今しがた、フォロー内に設置していた侵食緩和剤の供給地点が何者かに破壊されたとの情報が入ってきたばかりです。
Jesus Christ, why when I was drinking water? It was very likely the Exaltists.
十中八九三将会だろうね。あらかじめ緩和剤の供給を断っておけば、今夜の集会でみんなを可能水漬けにできるもん。
私も全く同じ考えに至りました。風雪のルフにはもはや対処しかねますが、地区内でこれ以上の医療インシデントを予防すべく、侵食緩和剤を緊急配布することは可能です。
Emergency supply channel.
そこで対
You want us to manage it?
つまり
So I guess he wants to use the image of Suivian, of Yankui, rather.
ご安心ください。緩和剤は市政当局から供給されるものを市民全員に無償でご提供したく。これに生じるコストや損失はすべてポーセルメックスが全額負担させていただきます。
I guess because of image, right? Because a company, if anything, that needs to have a good image.
侵食緩和剤は無料ですっごい大盤振る舞いですね。でもこれならみんな私たちの話を聞いてくれるかもしれません。
そうだな。急いでみんなに呼びかけよう。そしてそのついでに真実を伝えるんだ。
I mean, get ready for some saboteurs too, though. Let's do it then.
じゃあ決まり。また町で騒ぎが起きないように今夜は私たちが緩和剤の供給地点を見張るね。それとフォローの集会も阻止できる方法をなるはやで考えるから。
では敵当官の先生方各位、何卒よろしくお願いします。
Okay, let's see. Go check out the protesting crowds. Okay. The chief of the Yankee Summon are so kind. They never have forgotten about us. They're even still willing to give us medicine. Yeah, they're such nice, peaceful. Can I really take it for free? I have 2 sick people at home. We're completely broke. It's okay, you brokey. Really, thank you, Shifu of the Yankee Summit. I mean, who else? Oh, okay, that was quick. Well, sure. Okay, for some reason I was like expecting to end up having to talk to more people there. I guess that works for me.
リン、おかえり。メモリディスクにあったデータを分析してみたところ、海農水を飲んだ人たちと飲んだ時間を記録したリストがあった。
Oh, so he would know like when, who is gonna transform.
そこで
Okay.
リストの名前と町で侵食症状が出た人たちを紹介してみたんだけれど、どうも最初に海農水を飲んだのがその人たちだったようなんだ。町中で一気に侵食が起きたのは偶然なんかじゃない。あえてそうなるように仕組んでた。
I knew it.
やっぱりね。あれでみんなを不安にさせて抗議の輪に加わる人を増やそうって魂胆だったんだよ、きっと。
それだけじゃないんだ。ロア先生が薬を
Medicine distribution.
最初に起きた生産エリアの侵食事故も彼が薬を汚染したせいだったということが分かったんだ。
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because I was wondering, right? Because people were already transformed before. Like, let's say some of them took the alleviating water. So I was wondering, how did, let's say some of them transformed before. So I guess if he contaminated, yeah, it makes sense.
今回のための予行演習に過ぎなかったのかもしれない。
Yeah.
それと資料の中にフォローデータの観測地点が座標地長さんが観測データ以上のことでくれた座標があったろう。あれと合わせてみたらぴったり一致したんだ。おまけに宮妻が異常発生している地点でもあった。きっと参照会はフォローに何か仕掛けようとわざとデータの観測を妨害していたんだと思う。
I see.
なるほどね。参照会は最初からフォローの中で何かをこっそり進めてた。おまけに宮妻の力を借りて真の目的を隠したりなんかして、私たちに証拠探しとか言ってフォローに入らせたのも嘘っぱちの告発と労働者のみんなを焚きつけるため。卑怯にも程があるって。お兄ちゃん、宮妻の異常があった地点今どうなってるか調べられる？そこに参照会が隠れてるかも。
ああ、僕も同じことを考えていた。すべて調べた上で怪しい場所に目星をつけておいたよ。そこまで行ければ参照会の尻尾をつかめるかもしれない。
I'll let everyone know.
よし、今度こそ逃がさないんだから。ありがとねお兄ちゃん。今回も大助かりだよ。
Belle gathers everyone and hurriedly explains the situation.
あの悪者たちの隠れ家見つかったんですか？やったー！これでやっと本丸に突撃してコテンパにしてやれるんですね。
よくやってくれましたね、お弟子さん。あなたに計画を任せたこと、まさしく師匠の目利きが確かであったと言わざるを得ません。
おうよ、 本当のことが分かった今、あいつらを徹底的に懲らしめる時だ。
Too bad Chifu can't come with us. Well, we kind of need her to come, right? Because if she doesn't come, we're dead.
師匠が一緒に来られないのだけが残念。それに誰かがそばに残ってた方がいいよね。
I guess wise?
シエンさん、このまま適当か師
Mm.
匠とお兄ちゃんの護衛をお願いしてもいい？
Well, I don't feel like he might end up being dead by the time we get back.
共にあの恥知らずたちに教訓を与えてやりたいところですが、他ならぬお弟子さんの頼みです。
安心してください。シエンさんの分もあいつらをボコボコにしてきますから。
Is that everyone? Okay. Once we're ready, let's head out to find Exalta's hideout and teach them a lesson they won't forget. Let's go! Perfect. Can't wait to show them what I'm made of. Oh, we're using these two, and where is she?
来たか。用向きを言え。
Okay.
異常なデータの分析結果を見る限り、参照会の拠点はもうすぐ近くである可能性。みんな気をつけてくれ。待ち伏せということもあり得る。
安心してください。今度の主導権は私たちにありますから。今こそ悪党たちを一網打尽にする時です。パンさん、私たちで一人残らずとっちめてやりましょうね。
Oh.
あのロア先生は逃
Oh,
が
I'm
し
so
ません。
stupid. I just realized Dr. Law's probably going to be the one that transforms into the weekly boss, right?
もちろんだ、フレ
Yeah.
当てにしていてくれ。
Does he?
きっと近くにいます。つまみ出してやりましょう。
She literally just flies on the thing. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, time to fly.
参照会のやつら、一体どこに隠れたんでしょう。
フレ、静かに。逃がれちまう。
普天に登らん。
あれって参照会の物資？
Okay, it's time to blow it all up. Oh, it could be a trap, and the miasma's inside if we break it. Surely there's no miasma. Okay, there was no miasma. Oh, so it was a trap, though. I was right. It was a trap.
驚きだな。君たちがここまでたどり着くなんて。
I just want to be miasma in the boxes.
ちょうどいい。雲岳さんの皆さんにも我々の偉業を見届けてもらおうと思っていたところなんだ。共に始まりの主がくださるお言葉を傾聴しようじゃないか。
何が偉業ですか。あなたはみんなを騙してただけなのに。今すぐおとなしくお縄を頂戴してください。
司教様のおっしゃる通りだ。
Oversee was right about you.
君たち雲岳さんは
Oversee was right.
悔い改める気配がない。
Makes it sound like the Overseer is someone who's dealt with the Young Kui Summit before, no? Or am I just reading it weirdly?
忘れたと言わせない。君たちが旧都陥落からかろうじて救い出し、英比地区に住むこととなった難民たちのことを、彼らはトップスの下で日々労働を強いられつつ、かろうじて生き延びている。そこに人としての尊厳があるように見えるかい？
I mean, I suppose, but I don't think turning them into ethereals is, you know, a best option now, is it?
彼らの多くは海農水の副作用を知ってなお僕から買い求めることをやめなかった。
Well, that's because it's a fucking drug. What?
美しい過去に浸っていたかったんだ。
Like, of course they're gonna come back. It's a freaking drug. You're showing them what they want to see. Right.
君たち文学さんが一世代丸ごと犠牲にした結果がこれだと知って何か思うことはそれだけの価値があったと。
なこと。
Twisted Freak.
そ
Oh.
の口からデタラメは聞きたくありません。
そうやって意地を張らずにはいられないところも雲岳さんの良くないところだ。始まりの主の
The creator's refinement.
全力を尽くしたどうせ徒労に終わる。
Fucking Pando.
逆らえる者などいない。
大勢を傷つけた張本人がよく言えますね。
Sorry.
食うね。耳なんか貸さなくていい。
God damn it, he was too far away.
してコテンパンにしてやら。
私が来た。
Oh, the miasma in the hollow continues to spread, and Dr. Law gradually retreats towards the miasma as he yells frantically into his communicator.
司教様、僕を見てくださっていますか。いただいた使命はすでに十分以上に果たしました。
Ceremony Granda.
この度はあなた様でさえ息を飲むような儀式をお目にかけましょう。
司教様のお言葉を伝えるわ。
Is that Sarah? I think it's Sarah, no?
あなたの献身を証明すべき時です。
確かに聞きました。そして理解しました。ネボラク司教。
Never mind. Mevorak.
ともどもご承覧あれ。
Overseer Mevorak. Okay.
待ってください。何するつもりですか。
He's injecting himself. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Dr. Law injects the serum into himself, and the miasma envelops him. The miasma erupts in a dancing flames as he vanishes into it, and with stuttered shrieks.
周りの主よ。僕に再造は。
Goddamn cultists. After Dr. Law is corrupted, the surrounding miasma calms. Meanwhile, somewhere within the hollow.
司教様、
Oh,
我々の集会所が一つ雲岳山によって破壊されました。
okay. Is this Makara?
しかしご心配には及びません。儀式の準備はすでに整いました。
Jesus Christ.
影響は皆無かと。
Are those wings or are those... What are these?
司教様がいらっしゃれば、こたびの儀式は必ずや成功を収めるでしょう。
No, that might be Makara, right? Because it was a female voice. True peace.
びっくりしましたね。自分から宮妻に入っていっちゃうなんて。それにあの人が言ってた司教様って三将会にもまだまだ真の黒幕がいるってことなんですかね。
I mean, yes? Highly likely. What do you mean?
状況的にそうだと思う。
Like, every organization has a leader heads.
海能水を売ってたのはロア先生だったけど、どこを探しても肝心の作る設備が見つからなかったもん。三将会の本当の拠点は別のところにある可能性が高い。とにかく今はフォローに戻って抗議デモのために集まった人たちを避難させないと。三将会の儀式とやらで生贄にされちゃう前に、最悪の場合儀式に関わってる三将会のメンバーを全員一気にやっつけることも考えないといけないよ。
そうですね。でもお師匠様抜きで私たちは本当にできるんでしょうか。
Don't worry, I can pull out Miyabi if needed. Would be as good.
師匠が目を覚ました。
Or not, she's awake.
お師匠様の具合はどうですか。
ああ、もうだいぶ落ち着いたみたいだ。それで今外がどうなっているか知りたがっているのだけど。
I'll tell her.
とにかく時間がないし、私がさっと行って状況を伝え。
お弟子ちゃん、お師匠様はその まだ回復したばかりですから、お手柔らかにお願いしますね。きっと病み上がりの猫ちゃん
Like a little kitty got over a nasty cold.
切るのは NG だと思いますから。
Okay. That's a way to do analogy.
リン、外の状況はどうだ？
Also, has wait, hold up. Has our freaking EP not been released yet? Usually the EP should be out by now, no? It's been a week, right? Yeah, it's been a week. And her EP is not out yet. Interesting. Are you okay, Shifu?
師匠、もう起きちゃっていいの？本当に体は大丈夫？外のことは心配しなくていいから、師匠にはとにかく休んでてほしいなって。
必要ない。もう大方元通りだ。リン、話をそらそうとするな。外では一体何が起こってる？
Well, we chased Dr. Law, he injected himself, and went poof.
当ててみようか。三将会は依然として主情を欺かんとしてるのだな。
Indeed.
師匠の言う通り、フォローに入って三将会の拠点を一つ潰したんだけど、まだ他のところにもメンバーがいるんだ。ロア先生は宮妻に侵食されてそのまま消えちゃったんだけど、結局あの人に指示を出してたのは司教とかいう別のやつだったみたい。それにもうすぐトップスへの抗議集会が始まるの。あいつらはこれを機にもっと人をフォローに集めるだろうし、そうなったらたくさんの人が儀式で生贄に。
それだけか？他にも何か言いたげな顔をしているぞ。リン、遠慮するな。言うべきことがあるなら言ってくれ。
The Exalted seems to know a lot about us.
さっき言った司教ってやつが私たち雲岳さんのことをよく知ってるみたいで、ロア先生にいろいろ吹き込んでたの。雲岳さんは昔みんなを助けようと大勢が犠牲になったのに、救出された人たちはトップスに搾取されて人らしい暮らしができてないのが現状だとか言われて、みんなが海農水の副作用を知ってて幻覚を追い求める選択をしているのはそのせいで。
Oh yeah, because I mean, like I said,
だ
the
から
hallucinogen.
邪魔をするな。同じ過ちを繰り返すだけだからって。
Shifu, don't let it get to you.
気にしなくていいよ師匠。全部あのヤブ医者が勝手に言ってただけだから。最後は自分から宮妻の中に入ってったくらいだし、どう考えてもまともな頭で喋ってなかったって。
そのくらいでいい。あの時大変な犠牲を払った雲岳さん一門は助け出した難民たちに落ち着ける場所を用意してやれなかった。今の災いはそれに端を発していると言える。故にあながち言いがかりというわけでもないのさ。リン、先代の宗主イーシャンは私の姉だったと話したな。まだ
I mean,
覚え
she
ているか？
died now? Does he, does she trying to imply that she's still alive? But I'm pretty sure she's dead, no? I remember. Reminds me that I haven't. Oh,
覚えてるよ師匠。
I haven't forgotten what the option. I thought it said I have forgotten.
私と姉様はかつて町をさまよう孤児だった。ゴミ箱を漁り物乞いをして生き延びてきた。それでも最も辛かった時でさえ私たちは互いを見捨てたりしなかった。二人でまともに生き延び、共に太陽の下で世界を見ようと約束した。だが彼女が雲岳山の門をくぐってから何もかもが変わった。
Okay. Why is it every time I read after everything changed? Why do I always think back to the avatar opening where it says everything changed after the Fire Nation was hacked. Oh my god, that's
全
like
ては生命権なるもののせいだ。
okay. The King's Sword. Isn't that the bird though? King's Sword?
生命権？
生命権は我が雲岳山に伝わる秘宝。短時間だけでは
Oh.
使い手に凄まじい力をもたらし、その能力は移ろ狩りに匹敵するとも言われる。
Blade that grants the wielder the ability of a Void Hunter for short periods.
とりわけ優秀な使い手であれば、一時的にその限界を超越するようなこともできるのだ。この秘宝は我が雲岳山を象徴するものであり、代々の宗主に受け継がれていく決まりとなっている。
There must be a cost. And the memories are very cool, right?
でも雲岳山の術法って力が大きいほど代償も大きいんでしょ？
覚えがいいな。その通り。生命権の代償は生半可なものではない。乱用すれば使い手の記憶や五感を消耗させ、果てにはその命までも奪う。現に私の死もやむを得ない任務からこれを過度に振るい、心身ともに弱り果てた末。
That's a heavy price of pay.
それに命？いくら代償が重いって言ったって限度があるでしょ。
ああ、やがて姉様が宗主となり、あの剣を受け継いだ日、私たちはもう一つ約束をした。決して師匠と同じ鉄は踏むまいと。
But she did.
そうして彼女と道術の研究を始めたのだ。生命権の代償を抑制する。もっとも姉様は宗主の身だ。日を追うごとに忙しくなっていったが、それでも不問の一筆一筆を共に書いてくれた。生命帳をそばに置いておけば、それは姉様がそばにいるのと同じだと。そういう
Oh, okay, so the Kingming bird isn't the sword, but it's a technique that they made to suppress it,
そして
the side effects.
改めて約束してくれたんだ。たとえ誰かの命を救うためであったとしても、自らを犠牲にするようなことは現に戒めると。だが旧都陥落の日、姉様は約束を破ったんだ。
There's a hint of sorrow in Yishuan's expression as she begins to explain what happened on the day the old capital fell.
旧都陥落時、姉様はエリートの人々を災害から死守すべく生命権を抜いてしまった。私が駆けつけた時、彼女はもはや限界を超えて虫の息だった。それでも彼女は命尽きるその瞬間まで生命権を操り続けた。私はそんな姉様をただ見ていることしかできなかった。使い手が死に、暴走した生命権の力は辺りの一切に及び、
Wait, so did it suck everyone in after the wielder dies,
私
or?
の記憶にもいくらか影響を残した。思い出せる最後のことは、こちらを見つめる姉様が呆然と放った一言だけ。 あなたは
Mm-hmm.
誰？姉様は、かつて姉様だったその人は、もう私が誰かもわからなくなっていた。
そんな。
宮妻に当てられると、私はこの断片的な記憶を繰り返し思い出す。姉様はいつもうつろな眼差しで私を見つめ、今にも消えそうな声で私が誰か繰り返し問いかけるんだ。彼女の言葉には何か続きがあったような気もするが、生命権がもたらした代償の余波はそれすらも私から奪い去ってしまった。時折 その時私に何と言っていたのか思い出したくてたまらなくなる。その最後にほんの少しでも後悔があったのかどうかも。今でも私は思い出すたびに胸の痛みと悔しさに苛まれるんだぞ。
Mm.
私を置き去りにしてあんなひどい結末を迎えて、本当にそれに見合う価値ある犠牲だったのかと。だが最近英比地区に舞い戻り、
Yeah.
ここで暮らす人々を見たとき、ふと気づいたんだ。誰もが必死にもがき懸命に生きている。たとえボロをまとっていようと、その顔には笑みと希望がある。彼らこそ姉様が自分の命と引き換えに守ったものであり、そして彼女が私との約束よりも優先したものなのだと。
I mean,
その理由にまだ納得はいっていないが、
okay.
今はただそんな彼らに姉様の犠牲に背を向けてはならないと思っている。
師匠、
敵闘官の前に集合する。
She's gonna do the same thing.
皆に伝えろ。この一切に終止符を打つ時だ。
大変だ。みんなもうフォローに集まり出してる。集会に向けて
Oh god damn it, these fucking stupid people. Are they really gonna
説得しようとしたんだが、誰も耳を傾けてくれなくてな。しまいにはポーセルメックスにいくらもらったんだなんて逆に疑
I mean, I
われ
guess they just have to see them get sacrificed for them to understand.
そういうわけですまん。
We just let them get sacrificed at this point.
俺たちで全部だ。
Like, if they're not gonna listen, you know, to tell you that don't go, you're literally gonna die. I mean, they chose, right? They willingly chose to get sacrificed. Let them.
参照会の計画はびくともしてませんね。これもやっぱり黒幕が別にいるからなんでしょうか。
どうしたもんかね。なんとか集会の場に紛れて内側から止めてみるか。ただお師さんが本調子じゃない以上、弟子の俺たちだけで動くわけだが。
Calm down, Shiva wants us to gather
みんな
first.
落ち着いて。師匠がね、敵闘官の前で全員集合だってみんなに話したいことがあるみたいだよ。
Night of Calamity. A short while later, everyone gathers in front of the Suibian temple.
お師匠様、お体はもう大丈夫なんですか？
Ooh.
ああ、心配には及ばない。事の次第はリンから聞いた。文学さんについてロアのやつが言ったこと。ミキューと陥落時、第12代宗主イーシャンが弟子たちを率いて人々を助けるべくフォローに入った。そして生きて出てきたのは私だけ。すでに我ら文学さんは人
So
々
she's
を
gonna do the same.
数えきれないほどの犠牲を払ってきたのだ。だが今再び同じ問題に直面しようとしている。参照会の司教はすでにラマニアンフォローで長期間にわたって布陣を進めていた。私がこのまま文学さんフォローに導けば死闘となることは避けられない。門下の誰かが別の誰かを救うべく命を落とすこともあり得るだろう。だがかつてのように悲惨な代償を払うようなことはもうない。
お師匠様、それってまさかこのまま放っておくってことじゃないですよね。
I guess she is a bit slow, Jupufu. Although, no, she is.
そんな、イーシン先生、どうか頼む。そうだ、どうか見捨てないでくれ。
アホ。いつ私が見捨てると言った。
She literally just called them stupid. Okay.
私は先代宗主の失敗を繰り返さない。
Oh.
極西が不利に傾いた時、門下生は全員フォローから撤退しろ。
Nope. Yep.
その場に残るのは私一人で十分だ。第13代宗主イーシェンとして私は先代の意志を継ぎ、視力を尽くして英妃地区から三将会の残党を一人残らず排除し、11年前のあの夜、崩れゆくキュートに向けて山門を開け放ち、世を救い、人々を助けるべく前進したように、今夜も同じことをするまでだ。
Alright, guys, let's head to the Hulla and stop that Exaltus ritual. Shi Yuan, stay here and protect Wise so he can focus on navigating. Keep an eye on the citizens in the city too. Got it. If any Exaltus start causing trouble in the city or stirring up trouble with the citizens, I'll take care of them. Alright, I'll leave it to you. The rest of you get ready and move out with me. And to battle. It's time to put an end to it all. Hmm.
リン、集会の場所についてみんなへの状況説明も済ませた。僕の説明で大半はここを去ってくれたけど、一部の人が信じてもらう方法はないものか。リン、凝固した宮妻がたくさんある。三将会がわざとここに配置したんだろう。何かを隠しているような気がする。
お弟子さんの言う通り、ここら辺の宮妻はちょっと様子が変ですね。ひとまず近くの宮妻を片付けちゃいますね。三将会の陰謀を暴く証拠が見つかるかもしれません。
まあ、頼んだ。僕はここで引き続き説得を試みる。近くに三将会の人間がいるかもしれない。くれぐれも気をつけてくれ。
前方に何かあるみたい。
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't see the thing on the floor. My bad. I just let him get killed. He like didn't listen to others and willingly came in.
弟子も見せ場が欲しいんだ。
Really?
避ける。
Okay.
手合わせ願おう。
文学さんが一つになれば。
さっさと諦めろ。後ろに気をつけろ。
私に任せる。
I don't want to hold her.
びっくりしました。このエーテリアスたち、まだやる気みたいです。
あそこに誰かいるようだぞ。
Thank goodness you're not with the Ethereal Exaltus. My friend and I came to the gathering, but we got surrounded by Exaltus. They dragged us to a nearby cellar. We never expected there to be Exaltus here. Are they... And they say the overseer is nearby. Perhaps some kind of ritual? Fangi. Oh, Fangchi, sorry. An overseer? Must be the Exaltus overseer Dr. Law mentioned. They must be nearby. I don't know. I pretended to pass out. I didn't even dare to open my eyes. Managed to sneak out when they weren't paying attention after they left the cellar. But my friend is still locked up there. Please, I'm begging you, go to the cellar and rescue my friends. Also, it looks like the Exaltus set up some kind of barrier nearby. Create some devices nearby, creating some weird barrier. If we can find this control devices, we should be able to break the barrier. Try looking around the area. Okay. Sure. Okay. Open the barrier there.
よし、宮妻をだいぶ排除できましたね。お弟子さん、そっちの方はどうですか？何か発見はありました？
いや、何も。
Hmm. We're being lured in.
すでに身を潜めて儀式の準備を始めていたりしないよ。
Highly likely.
ありえるね。この辺りの異常な宮妻だって三将会の仕業かもよ。とりあえず宮妻を取り除きながら調査を続けよっか。 そっちも気をつけてね、お兄ちゃん。
安心してくれ。何かあったらすぐみんなに連絡を。
これで問題なしだね。
Okay, guess let's keep going forwards. And time to get ambushed.
言ってましたけど、この辺りに危険なやつがいるみたいです。
Is it the frog? Or not?
見てみたいですけどね。
Okay, it's just some exalted spark. Twilight Sade exalting hymnist. In Twilight Sade, exalting hymnist will summon Ethereals from Miasma Groves and will continuously summon. Okay, so defeat him.
これがその危険なやつでしょうか。
Where is he? Okay, ignore the rest and just lock them.
エーテリアスが飛びかかってきたぞ。やはりどうにも面倒だ。
Okay, yeah, okay. Killing him eliminates all of the other ones. Cool.
わかんないね。場所はあそこだよ。みんな近くの宮島に気をつけてね。
Okay, the overlapping voices is a bit. The thing.
宮妻がこんなに。みんな猛烈な宮妻の匂い。この先にこの辺りに手がかりがあるはずです。
Any more?
気をつけて。たくさんのエーテリアスが引き
Let's
寄せ
get
られて
this. Oh, I can't get it when I'm in combat. God damn it. Okay, let's see.
この宮妻が何かを隠してるような気がするんだけど。 ここだ。
Does this kill? Okay. Fucking panda.
倒しきりました。見つけました。ここにあったんですね。
That was an easy puzzle. Well, I wouldn't really call that a puzzle if I'm being honest. Nope, more traps in the floor. More mines.
周りの宮妻が徐々に消え始めている。君のおかげで宮妻に封じられた扉を開けそうだ。
We cleared out all the miasma.
周りの凝固した宮妻は全部片付けといたよ。お兄ちゃんの方の状況は？
Now, where is there a lot of Congula?
マスター、付近に異常な区域を1箇所確認。当該区域より異常なエネルギー信号が大量に発せられています。
Energy signals.
エネルギー信号。もしかしたら三将会がそこで何か仕掛けてる？
わかった。くれぐれも気をつけてくれ。
どうやら周りの宮妻は消えたようだな。
Where's that? Let's fly. Wait, also, since we're flying, shouldn't we not be affected by those things since we're, you know, flying?
宮妻がいっぱいあるよ。
And it's gonna be us that we got hit by that when we're flying.
なんか
Hmm.
とてつもなくバッチリですね。これに触るの絶対に嫌です。
I might as well just dodge it all and collect all
この
this
人た
stuff
ちを
here.
助けて三将会の陰謀を阻止しなきゃ。
Oh, fuck's sake.
ここには三将会の人はいないみたいですね。どこへ行ったんですか？
弟子も見せ場な方です。
でかしたぞキス。
もしかして始まりの主集会？
Feast. Okay, that.
してるとか。
They're not gonna have feast here. I mean, what do
どっちも違うだろう。
Yeah.
始まりの主の 階層
あっちから通れそうですよ。
じゃなかったか？
気をつけてください。
危ないぞ。
Okay, just come at me with a freaking axe then. The hell is wrong with you?
私が来た。両親を共に熱す。はい。精だけを紙一重。
動かすには認証カードがないとダメみたい。近くを探してみよう。
向こうに変なものがありますよ。
I'm guessing the key cards? Yep.
薬の実験記録？
Or not. It's this experiment log.
参照会の狙いってこれはレポート？
Live animals into miasma. Wait, what?
動物を見やずまに。あまりにもひどすぎます。
もしかしてさっきの難民の人たちって
Hmm.
実験台なのかな？この儀式の目的は彼らを変化させることだったりして。
Anyone have a gun that we can shoot it with?
さっきの映像は受け取った。やはり参照会は集会の場所に大量のミヤズマを隠しているようだ。すぐみんなにも見せてくる。この集会の真相をそろそろみんなに知ってもらう時だ。そうすればきっと僕たちと一緒にフォローから離脱してくれるはずだ。
Counting on you.
じゃあ避難誘導のことはお願い。私たちは近くの状況を確認しつつみんなの安全を確保するね。
はい。みんな無事にフォローから出られたら、私たちも遠慮なく参照会の人たちを懲らしめてやりますから。
Okay, they're leaving. Muggles. But will they really let them leave is the question.
避難する気になってくれたようだ。
普天に登ら
I'd be surprised if they let them leave willingly.
僕は彼らを連れてフォローを出る。残った人たちは
さっきのレポートに認証カードがついてたね。これで
どうもこの辺りで音がするような。気のせいですかね。
参照会の地下室か。怪物でも出てきそうだな。
The base. Okay, that looks like a.
どうしてそんな縁起の悪いこと言うんですか？
This looks like someone where you conduct human experiments. The fat fuck. Well, the ugly fat fuck. Rupture shear. Okay.
室にこんなものがあるとは。
変わった見た目ですね。もしかして参照会が実験で生み出した？
気をつけろ船。かなり手強そうだ。
Hmm.
流れを払う。両親を共に熱す。知れ。
秘伝のレシピを召し上がれ。まだやるか。
ここだ。避ける。
There we go.
高さだね。
普天に登らん。
フェアリー、なんとかしてこのラボを止められない？
マスター、付近から高出力のエネルギー装置を検出しました。
Very good. Generator.
彼らの位置を探してみるね。よし、ここの電源をシャットダウンできたよ。ここは参照会の拠点っぽいし、何かしら手がかりが見つかるかも。
そうですか？私はなんだか不気味な感じがします。
大丈夫だ船。ホラー映画みたいに意味もなく別行動しなければ一人でやれることもないさ。
Why see? I mean, as long as we don't split up, we'll be fine. Yep.
そんなこと言わないでください。早く調べましょう。それで終わったらすぐここから離れますよ。
Okay, wait, hold up. What's it? Oh, it's just one of the material boxes. Okay.
なんか変なんだよね。
That's called a computer, right? Bell.
ミヤズマが消えたみたいです。それにしても、この変な物体は何なんでしょうね。
Yokoso. Is that meant to be a play on Yokoso? Well, because it's a bad play on Banyu. Suspicious miasma device. A strange device found in the Exaltus underground base. Appears to contain traces of miasma.
中にミヤズマが残っている。この辺りでミヤズマが異常発生していることと関係があるのかもしれない。
It's possible.
もしかしたら三小会はこれで宮妻を制御してるのかもけど、今はそれより残りの三小会メンバーを何とかした方がいいね。これの使い道はいろいろ終わってからでも市長さんにお願いして。
小会はどれだけの人を騙してきたんでしょう。これ以上悪さができないように早く儀式を阻止しないと。
Okay, now where is the Exaltists? Oh, there they are. Maybe I shouldn't have asked. The surrounding miasma intensifies. It seems the Exaltus ritual site is nearby. April notices the stranger and decides to take a short break and discuss how to proceed. The miasma concentration is getting stronger here. Looks like the ritual site must be nearby. If our intel is right, the Exaltus obviously should be here. I was going to have you leave the hollow, but if you run into any ethereal goons on your way out, that'd be even more dangerous. Things are pretty urgent, so I can't spare Fufu or Yunhu to escort you. When the combat starts, just hide somewhere and keep your distance out of trouble. Oh, I'm pretty sure this guy is like a plant, a mole, or for the Exaltus, right? Got it. Don't worry, Shifu, I'll be careful. Clock Tower Plaza. Nope. Okay, a shit ton of people were sacrificed. Oh, Merkula. Oh, okay, no, never mind. It's the Overseer, which is the boss. Oh, okay. Merkura, yeah, Merkura, rather. How the hell did I call Merkura? I guess because of Merkaba, right? Yeah. Let's get the panda out. God, this fuck is tanky, though. This is using up both ones or not? Hmm? Is he even taking damage? Okay, it is. And time to die. Jesus Christ, bitch is tanky. Wait, did Big chill? Okay, Big chilled. What the? Oh, okay, I'm about to say, because what? There's no way she healed. Hmm?
見知らぬ人これも幻か妹に伝えてほしいあるいは記憶あの子の姉は偉大でも高潔でもなかったと
Oh, what she didn't hear.
私のイーシェンがエリートと共に散ってしまう姉様すべては世のためでなくあの子のためイーシェンのためどうか生きてそれが私たちの約束
I did like how it incorporated the animated shorts. That was nice. Well, sections of it, right? Ooh.
姉様こんな形であなたを知りあなたになると私こそは雲楽山第13代宗師イーシェン世の諸悪を怪人に帰すそろそ
Wait, hold on, what the?
ろ決着の時だ
Okay, they all see. Oh, the OC. Okay, the mix up of the OC is nice here. Wait, I was just generating old or cold? Okay, this. Yeah. Okay, that was a nice change. Okay. I'm dead. Ooh. He just... I thought she blew her up. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay, that wasn't bad. I kind of like that. After thwarting the Exalters' overseas plot, the miasma around them begins to dissipate. Though the hollow remains perilous, the malice once lurked in the shadows finally seems to be receding. After briefly checking the surroundings, the group from Yankee Summit guides the trapped victims out of the hollow to receive treatment. With the Exalters' plots finally brought to an end, the long dark night seems to, at last to be giving way to silver dawn.
ついにあの司教を倒しましたね。
Okay,
でも
that was pretty nice.
騙されたりすることはないはずです。エリックさん、集会にいた人たちはどうですか？
なあ、さっきフォローから出てきた奴らに会ったばかりだ。彼らも脱出の道中、三将会が妙な儀式をやってるのを見たらしくてな。おかげでようやく俺たちの話を信じてくれるようになったよ。海洋水を飲んだ人たちは問題がないか緊急で検査を受けに行くことになった。それになんとポーセルメックスが検査費用を負担すると言い出してな。なんでもこれを機に信頼を取り戻したいそうだ。俺たち英飛地区の人間がこの最悪を乗り越えられたこと、すべて雲岳さんの先生方のおかげだ。
Wait. Okay. And everything that's happening is fine, right? I'm just thinking of something. Did we fight the Overseer too soon?
あの時のようにまたもう一度みんなを助けてくれた。
I know.
なんとお礼をすればいいか。
No, because the main reason we're even here is because of the photo, right? Like I guess, okay, never mind.
そうだ、先生方がいなきゃ俺の友達は今頃フォローでおだぶつだった。
雲岳さんの先生方、本当にありがとう。よかったら私たちに変額を。
Special signboards.
感謝の旗を作らせて。
僕、雲岳さんに入門したいです。先生方、掃除の手は足りてますか？
ちょっと待ってください。皆さん。
夫婦、このような時に使える術法を一つ教えてやろう。
どんな術法ですか？
それはだな。
Yushuan's face turns pale, a coughing fit overwhelms her, and she seems to stumble. The crowd starts to panic. Shifu!
師匠大丈夫？みんな嬉しいのはわかるけど、師匠はフォローで頑張りっぱなしだったんだから、今。
確かについ興奮しすぎたな。俺たみんな戻って先に他のことを片付けるんだ。雲岳さんの先生方に今は休んでもらおう。お礼を言うのはまた後だ。
Just feign sickness. After the excited workers leave, Yishuan finally returns to normal. The started Yankee Summit members return to Siban Temple to rest.
皆さんすごい熱量でしたね。ちょっと圧倒されちゃいました。それにしても師匠様、術法って持病のことだったんですか？早起きでも三将会のことは解決したわけですし、やっと一息つけそうですね。
いや、まだ気を抜くな。三将会は長らくこの地に根を張ってきた。
Yeah.
今回の余波はもうしばらく続くだろう。我ら雲岳さんは今回最悪を防ぐことができた。
We still have matters to investigate. Yeah, because I was thinking, right? I think things. I mean, the pacing, I guess, was fine, right? If you ignore all the, tutorials and the event quest in between. But I was thinking, did we fight the Overseer too quickly, right? Because Overseer is like a high-ranking member of the, well, should be a high-ranking member of the Exalters, right? So, was it too quick or what?
そうだね。整理できてないことがまだいっぱいあるし、私たちが地下で見つけた三将会の研究所のこと、それにあの変な物体も何に使うのか分かってないもんね。なんでだろう。厄介事はまだまだこれからって気がするんだけど。
心配いりませんよ、お弟子ちゃん。三将会が何をこっそり企んでようと、私たちは見て見ぬふりなんてしません。 三将会の司教だろうとなんだろうと、一人で来るなら一人ずつ倒しますし、二人で来るならまとめて叩きのめすだけです。
師匠、いいかい？
Damien.
から連絡があった。
つなげてみろ。何を言い出すのか聞いて。
雲岳さんの先生方、フォローにて無事三将会の司教を撃退したとお聞きしました。英飛地区を救ってくださったこと、そして間接的に私ども
Growing reputation of the top.
成し遂げてくださったこと、
I
ポー
guess.
セルメックスを代表し謹んで感謝を申し上げます。この地に暗躍する三将会という病巣にポーセルメックスは雲岳さんの協力を得て毅然とこれに対処、最悪の目を摘むことができたのですから。
I mean, you could also argue that it's curious that they didn't notice that they were working in their, I guess, domain, right? Because the tops are in charge of, you know, mining the Luminite, right? So it's like very curious that they could just operate without being found.
このようなことが起こらないよう、私どもは工事産業へ追加資本を投入し、資源の管理を強化していく所存です。今ならこの私でも上層部と対等に渡り合うことができるでしょう。
話だけ聞いてると、ダミアンさんってなんだかんだ
I mean, he's a businessman, so.
得してませんか？
何をおっしゃいますや。私はただ弊社従業員の福利厚生を鑑み、より多くのリソースを確保せんと奔走しているに過ぎません。とにかく今回は大変実りある業務提携となったかと。雲岳さんの先生方とは次も手を携える機会が来ることを願ってやみません。
さあな。
Hope you
次の
don't.
手から労働者の待遇を改善する件、くれぐれも有言実行することだ。我ら雲岳さんはすでに英飛地区へと舞い戻った。過去にあったことについても放っておくつもりはないぞ。
ご安心ください、イーシェン先生。あなたと雲岳さんは私の大切な賓客です。
Okay.
では、私は処理すべき事案が山積しておりますので、雲岳さんの先生方各位、またお会いしましょう。
したたかな人ですね。あんなことがあってもちゃっかり自分のキャリアにしちゃうんですから。
我らには関係ないさ。道同じからざれば愛ために計らず。そうだ、三将会の拠点で見つけたあれだが、市長に引き渡すのを忘れるな。分析で使い道が分かれば三将会の企みを見破る足がかりとなるかもしれない。
Oh, the ship with the miasma. Understood.
了解、師匠。後で必ず市長さんに引き渡しておくね。
よかったですね。いろいろあった調査任務もようやく一段落って感じで。ただお弟子ちゃんの先生についてはまだ行方がつかめてないんですよね。結局あの写真の出所もはっきりしてないですし。
そんな、姉弟子さんが手伝ってくれて大助かりだった。僕とリンはこの事件を追っていればきっと先生にたどり着けると信じている。
Yeah.
今は手元にある手がかりをゆっくり調べていくしかなさそうだし、とにかく英飛地区を三将会から救えたのだって十分すごいことだったんだから。
Yonko saw disciple reemerge. Dr. Wise.
リン、フェアリーに英飛地区の動画像データを調べてもらったのだけれど、先生の痕跡らしいものはまだ見つからない。雲岳山のみんなの前ではなんとかなると言ってみたけれど、心のどこかでは不安が拭えないんだ。あの写真も今思うと
An illusion of the miasma.
大差ないように思えて。
But not because, I mean, not because it would have been like a physical image, you know?
もしかして全ては偽りなんだろうか。先生は最初から英飛地区になんていなくて、このこと自体が三将会。
Oh, and they mean like a trap. I mean, that's really highly probable, right? Possible now, since well, I'm assuming they know the identities of the twins now.
それで言えば、リンが飛行 行戦で襲われたことだって連中の仕業でほぼ確定だからな。宮妻を作り得体の知れない儀式に興じる。その目的は一体何だ？
We shouldn't jump to conclusions.
お兄ちゃん、あんまり思い詰めるのも良くないよ。たとえ写真が偽物だったって参照会をたどっていけばあの時起こったことの真相がわかるんだから。私たちが足を止めなければあいつらの企みだってきっと突き止められるもん。
ああ、リンの言う通りだ。僕としたことがどうも焦り気味だったな。
Now, what is the cliffhanger we're going to be left in?
なんと言っても僕たち二人が力を合わせればできないことなんて何もないんだ。
Meanwhile, deep within the Lemonian Hollow, a gathering continues. Ah.
サラ様、我々は襲撃を受けたため
Oh, it is Sarah.
儀式を中断せざるを得ませんでした。それから情報によりますと、司教様がその
God, Sarah is hot though.
何度も言ったはずよ。その目で見たものが必ずしも真実だとは思わないこと。
What you see within your own eyes and the truth. Oh, so the rituals did succeed.
あなたたちはただ経験であればそれでいいの。
Oh,
司教様、計画は順調でしょうか。
oh, they did it. Oh, so we put an illusion of them. Huh. That memory. Oh, they wanted a memory of Yishun's sister? Oh, I'm guessing it's for the sword, right? Oh. That's what's happened during the past days. Let's get some rest to unwind. I knew it. I knew it would be left in. Oh, wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. How's Paolo's daughter doing? She's still crying, but I managed to comfort her until she fell asleep. Once she comes on the bed, I can take her out for a walk and figure out a way to cheer her up. Yeah, I guess that's all we can do for now. Let's take our time and help her work out through this. Oh, okay. Yeah, Jesus Christ, this motherfucker's but like a truck. Ryuzuha. Yeah, she has that like bratty, smug view and look at her on her. Also, her lips are actually kind of pronounced, aren't they? Like they're also like a focal point of how to design. Okay. And like she has that, yeah, she has that look in her face like she's up to something, right? Okay. Oh, there's the raccoon. Oh, okay, so she's not a tanuki. Hold up, she's just for some reason has a raccoon on with her. Okay. Nothing? Black? Nothing. Okay. Let's go. Why did I do that? The hell is wrong with me? I'll get some rest. Time to take a break. And chapter 1 completes. Okay. I would say chapter 1's not bad. It's not as bad as a lot of people are saying, right? I mean, what really drags down is the what really drags down the chapter is the, you know, the tutorials and then freaking the Soviet temple reconstruction, like instructional thing. That really, let's say, slows things down, right? Which is kind of it's a pain in the ass when it when that popped up, right? I just slow things. I mean, I get what it did. I kind of wish they did it like not during the main story, right? Or like, yeah, I kind of wish they didn't, because they could have done like, or they could have put that after the main story, right? Because now that everything's complete with the investigation, they can just focus on, you know, rebuilding it. That would have been, I feel like that also would have been fine rather than putting it in between, because that did take up some time. But overall, not bad. I wouldn't say it's the best either, right? Not bad. I mean, I would say it's slightly, I enjoyed it slightly more than I did, let's say, with the interlude story, right? I mean, it's not like the interlude story was bad or anything. And I feel lengthwise it was fine too. It wasn't like too long or anything. What made it feel longer was the, you know, the in-between stuff. But overall, not bad, not bad. I did enjoy it. I thought you would be left with like a freaking thing, right? With a something like at the end. I knew it. I mean, I expected it, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure we all expected it, right? But okay, so that's the story done. Do I want to wait until tomorrow or should I do it now? Fuck it, we do it now. Okay, so quickly, where is it? So we're done with ZZZ, but we're gonna just do this very quick. Do I have to download this? No, what? You don't what? I downloaded the game already. Oh my god, it's telling me it's decompressing. It has to decompress 51 gigabytes. Okay, never mind, chats. Yeah, okay, we're done for today. I was gonna log on to Woowa so we can pull for what's her name? Katathea. But apparently I have to decompress. Oh wait, hold up. It is showing me that it's going fairly quickly though, right? We're already at 50% for 51 gigs. So we're not that far off. So I mean, it's at 60%. Just stay in the darkness. If it has to then like read and, you know, everything, I'll just end it, right? If not, and we can quickly go in, then we'll continue. Hold up, 79%, 80, 82, 84. Yeah, I guess because I already downloaded it like yesterday, right? Unless there's more things to download. If there's more things to download, then I'm gonna get slightly tilted. Because I just want to go in, you pull, then get out, right? And then we can figure out what the hell tomorrow. Okay, now it's verifying the files. It's verifying the files. Is there like a video we can watch quickly? Like in between? I don't think so. I don't think there's a video. I mean, it's going quickly though. Hey, I guess one that does that. Wait, let's see. Genshin? I mean, Genshin we're kind of chilling. Star Rail. I mean, I guess it's Cypher, right? But do I want to look at Cypher right now? Not really, because I'm not looking at Cypher with the intention of pulling Cypher, right? I mean, I could look onto Do It Night Abyss. But, nah. Wait, I think they did post something for Do It Night Abyss, though. Hold up. What did they post? Let's see. Well, that finishes, you know, doing that. It's like nearly done anyway. The CBT trailer. I think we watched the CBT trailer. Or not? That's fine. Alright, because this started, right? I will, you know, we'll look at this properly tomorrow. Yeah, we'll look at the CBT properly tomorrow. Oh, it can start now. God, thank God. I can stop stalling in between. Okay, let me quickly go into Woowa for like, we're literally only gonna be here for what, the next 5 minutes if anything. If Woowa shows up, okay, there it is. Did they change the opening? By any chance? What do you mean there's more to download? Okay, Katathea. Yeah, we're just pulling for Katathea. If she comes home in the 30 pulls I have, great. If not, we'll see. Maybe then, I mean, maybe I'm gonna regret pulling Chio Kona, right? But I don't know. I don't know what went into my head yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I don't know what went into my head. Why I did it. I mean, I thought, might as well get her best team, right? Her best support, which is gonna be Chieko and right, since who else freaking is gonna use error erosion? There's no other character to use error erosion. Don't say error rover. That fuck doesn't do anything. Literally. Reset the game because I had to restart because I had to download some extra part, even though it like freaking it's like fine, it's fine. We have a decent computer now, so it won't take too long. Also, yeah, it won't take too long. Although I am dying right now because my freaking room is hot. Also, I need to take a piss. We can wait. I'll tell you, batching is complete. Oh my god, compiling shaders? Ah, this might take a while. Mainly because this has to use your GPU. So we might lag on stream. So, how's everyone's day been? My day has been not bad. Although, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are going way too doom and gloom for the first chapter of season 2 in ZZZ, the 2.0 chapter, right? But that, like, when it came out, what, last week? And a lot of people were clamoring? I feel like they just got annoyed by the tutorials, if anything, because the story itself was fine, right? Yes, it was slightly slow in some sections, right? But once you got towards the end, it was not bad. Like, the Yishuan fight against the Perceptor was, like, kind of not bad. Like, I also like when, you know, when she gets awakened, right? And, you know, the music, that was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. Okay, no. Okay, that doesn't matter right now. 10 pulls. Ooh. Okay. Claymore. Yeah. Wrong thing. Why do I keep pressing the wrong thing? Oh, there we go. Ooh. Yeah, we have like no pulls. I mean, we can guarantee her weapon, but there's no point in guaranteeing her weapon if we can't guarantee the character. So let's go. Imagine we get her early. I mean, if we get her early, I'd be pleased. But I think we all know my RNG, right? But I have seen like a lot of people get like really good pulls though. There's maybe a possibility. But nah, we all know my luck. And I'd also have to win a 50-50. Oh, yoo-hoo. I also don't have yoo-hoo. I mean, I guess we take that. Hold up. Because freaking this resets when it's a new patch. So we take this. We close this and we go again. This is 40, I think. Whatever. Okay, that's fine. We tried. Unless I'm super gonna use this up. How much can I do? 15! Oh. Sure, why not? And technically I can do one more turn. 2 Yoo-hoos. Sure. Is it 60? I mean, this is 60 now. Maybe? Nah. A new sword. Lunar Cutter. Is that a new sword? I swear this is not a new sword. Hey, I'm pretty sure that's not a new sword. Why is it telling me it's new? C'est la vie. Unlucky. Okay. Unless... Did I already get that? Alright, I started doing this. It's not bad, but Jesus Christ. Just doing one, let's say, story chapter or one story of that, one segment of that takes so much time. It's like actually kind of annoying of how long like it can actually take to complete. Wasn't that the login rewards? Or am I stupid? The outfits aren't as good as I wanted them to be, so meh. Yeah, we take that. Okay then, chat. We didn't get Consilia, but whatever. So we'll end it here for today then, chat. Tomorrow we'll probably look a bit at WoWa and then do it Night Abyss. And then the weekend will be more like, you know, WoWa. Or also with some TTD tomorrow. But yeah, that'll be it for today then, chat. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, chat. Do take care.